Barney, a show that celebrates golden friendship stories. Every Friday, 7 p.m. Malaika Media TV, www.facebook.com/Malaika Media TV, and yes, you'll get the awesome besties, Barney and Barney.
And now, just to let you know that we usually get to have a Bernie and Bernie star moment that gets to happen on our show going forward from season 2. And the most exciting thing about the Bernie and Bernie star moment is that it's a platform created for you. If you're an artist, if you're a creative, if you're a poet, if you're a young person, and you want to express yourself and express a message, a special message to your friends, we're giving away a one minute long space on our show for you to exhibit your talent. So starting next week, we're going to be having some amazing acts, from saxophonists to the guys who play that one, to trumpeters. Yeah, but if you're a young person and you know you want to be as creative as possible,
if they can actually dance, 1 minute stroke, you can just pull them off.
Depicting what?
Friendship?
Yeah, you can do a song, the one that got away. You know that song?
No.
Oh, I'll sing it for you after the show. Right. But yes, we're calling out for you. If you're out there and you know you have something like that, do let us know in our comment section just right below here, and definitely we'll be able to,
get you. You can actually tag a friend, a family member. Just let them know. You can just leave their name like Eronje Tamale at Barney and Barney Star Moment, and we'll scout for them, and they'll make it to the show.
Oh yes, and now ladies and gentlemen, to let you know that today, guess what, B?
Are we having guests?
I do not know. Are they just guests? They're more than guests. They are friends, man. These guys have gone all the way.
Is it like 30 years? 30 years?
But no, they've been friends like since they were 10 years.
Oh my God. You guys need to hear their stories.
Wait, how long have you been friends
again? 10 years.
But ladies and gentlemen, to let you know that our guest tonight on the show is an amazing couple, one that has celebrated their friendship and marriage for a very long time. They've been friends and best friends. They'll be telling us about their pillow fights and exactly what they do in life, and also they are sports people. And today on the show, we are finding out how can sports really get to influence our relationships and friendships. Do you play any sport?
Yeah.
Which one?
Table tennis. Yeah, table tennis. I know how to do. Barney?
You do?
Table tennis. Do you play any sport?
Yes, I do.
What do you do?
Basketball.
No. Barney has been talking about basketball since I met him, but I've never seen him play. But
also, ladies and gentlemen, we just want to show you a few photos of our guests before we actually get to have them on the show. And these are some memories that they have created together from us to you. Here are they. Love is pure, love is true, and that is such a beautiful love story. I just want to let you know that our guests are already in the house, and this is the time that we actually get to introduce to you the Musimes. Are you excited?
I am. You can actually be a poet.
A poet?
Yeah.
Definitely, I'm going to be a poet.
Love is pure, love is true.
For my baby boo.
Okay.
The Musimes, you guys are so welcome to the show.
Thank
You look
us.
amazing.
Thank you.
Love looks good on you too.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Now do you start?
No, I'm just appreciating, like, they look good together. So I'm just excited to have you guys. Yeah,
Thank you.
awesome.
People say we look alike.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that Rich is appointing. Yeah, you do.
Who is the better looking?
I don't want to think. But I mean, just tell us a little bit about yourselves. Probably you want to introduce him. Yeah, introduce him.
And he will introduce
And he will introduce you.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce the love of my life, Mr. Moneybags.
Oh yeah.
And the most incredible man I know.
Wow.
Evans Musini.
Thank you.
I'm called Musime Evans. This is Lynette Agawa. We have been married for 10 years, and 2 months,
That
and a
is
few
so
weeks.
10?
10 years.
10 years and 2 months.
10 years and 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 3 kids. 2 boys, one is 8, the other one is 6, and the baby is 1 year.
Do they have gadgets? Are they watching?
Did you call out
Hell.
your relatives, your friends? Are they watching Barney and Barney? They need to
Yes.
see that you're slaying on TV and you could actually do a show for yourself.
Hey.
They must be shocked that we are here. We
Yes.
just send texts.
We
and,
told
you know,
them watch. They're like, what is the show? Watch,
Yeah.
watch. Then you'll know.
Amazing. But so let's just get started into it. You know, how did you guys meet? You know, 10 years is quite a lot of time. I mean, B and I are trying to
Get there.
get there.
Wait,
But
get
definitely
what?
we are gonna get
Like,
there.
you know, just build our friendship, be there for, because we are friends. No, nothing
Oh,
serious.
okay. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, we are friends, so we just want to be there for each other, build each other. But yes.
Oh yeah, you'll get there. I met her when I was
That's
10 years old.
Oh my God.
Through her parents.
Are you sure you were 10?
I was 10, she was 7.
I was 10.
Yeah, right. She was 7 years and we're in the same primary school.
You don't remember how old you
We're
were?
basically in Nakasero Primary School, and some of our parents had come to collect us from school, and they bumped into each other like, hey, your kids come here. And the next thing is we are coaching together from our home. And fast forward, when we are going to fourth year on campus, I realized that, you know, I don't have to look so far when my best friend is
Oh,
actually next to
wow.
me. So I asked her out, and little did I know she was waiting for me. So
Yeah.
I have a different version.
Yeah,
That's
tell us your
yours.
story.
I asked
Tell us your
her.
story.
No.
Seriously.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, you know, guys are going to feel inferior that the lady asked him out. So you,
But tell us your
Arguments
story.
all the time. But I'm the one who began the conversation.
well,
Tell us your
how did
story,
it
yeah.
go?
So yeah, he's this random guy on campus, and so I would go over to his room and say, "Hey, what's up? How are you?" Then we go into this conversation. So how are you? Who are you dating? How are things going? Would you like to go out?
I don't remember that conversation.
But she does. But she does.
She
Remember?
does.
And then you were like, Then after, of course, some time I backed out because I thought maybe it's not serious. But along the way, he picked up the conversation. I said, yeah,
Wow.
that's my version. And I'm sticking with it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
you
never
don't-
been on the same page on that one, but I think the important thing is that we have shared a friendship for a long time.
Yes, that's
And
a
it has been beautiful. It was beautiful as a normal friendship. And when I thought otherwise that we could actually walk the journey together, it's been wonderful. So I'm glad for the last 10 years that we have been together. And I don't think if I was given a chance to make the choice again, I would go
choose
back
the
the
same
same
person.
place because it has been a good 10 years.
Wow. What has been like one of your best moments as friends together?
Wait, friends.
As friends, you know, before, you know, all because it was friends and then double friends and then best friends and then friends for
A
life.
moment, just one.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
it
like,
could be
it
two.
could be
I wouldn't
two,
call
it
it
could
a
be many,
moment,
it
but
Oh,
could
that
be-
time when you walked me to the stage.
What do you mean walked you to the stage?
Wait, when you came home, then you walked me, then we walked up to the stage, then you walked me back. Then we walked back again.
You
Then
see,
we walked back
when I
again.
asked her out, she was studying from outside Uganda, and she was leaving. So she was after asking out, she left after 3 weeks for another 2 years. And that time, of course, I had to use every opportunity I had to meet her. We wake up, I'm dropping her home. Here, dropping her home. I didn't have a car. Walk her home,
Bike.
you know.
Oh.
And then she walks me back, then I walk her back home until we realize that it's getting late, or the mom is calling, where are you? And all that. But for me, really, I can't call it a moment. She's the kind of person I didn't have to think to communicate or try so hard to impress. I was happy to be me in her presence. And even up now, it's always a moment for me that I don't have to try to explain myself to her, because somehow I don't know how to term it, but I had to communicate. I know what's going on in her mind, and I'll share my heart if she doesn't like it, whatever it is, but we always have a common ground to make sure we are happy.
And you're both sports people.
Well,
You love sports.
Okay,
I
you
love
love sports.
I love
And
sports.
you understand you've been playing sport. You played sports before.
Table tennis.
You should link
Nah,
up.
this
like
table
me.
tennis thing is a game. It's a joke.
So basketball, table tennis. So you're both into sports, you love sports, and today on the show we're talking how sports influences our friendships and relationships. So a question to you, madam. Does him play sports bring in some, do you feel sexy about it? Like, how do you feel about it?
I think it's cool. He loves to play. When I met him, he loved to play, basketball.
When you met him at 10, or when you met him?
After that. No, after that.
When you were tall and cool and
Yeah.
at high school. I think he started playing at high school.
Yeah.
So he has always loved basketball. So it's been his thing. Yeah.
I used to. I don't play basketball professionally. I just played in the lower league in around 2000. But after that, I just do it for fun. And again, it's one way I burn my steam.
Yeah,
When
you're
you
trying
have a
to
long
keep
day's
healthy.
work and you're tired and you're stressed.
Yeah.
Instead of taking my stress home, I take it on court and go when I'm happy.
Oh, that's actually
So,
awesome. So everyone out there needs to get this trick on, you know?
oh,
If
another
your team,
thing.
yeah?
When I was being mentored into dating, my mentor at the time who still follows me up now told me, what you like in your girl? Do I see her right now? 10 years down the road, she hasn't changed much by the way. You saw that picture.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's important for when you reverse it on the guys, they don't really apply it on the guys staying looking fit or looking good. She liked something before she married me, and now that we're together, I need to try and maintain a certain level of standard so that I'm not obese now that she will struggle to like what she sees, you know. That's one of my motivations to sports, and it helps out, you know. I don't know how people actually who have no sports manage life, because I can't imagine being office work up to evening and I go home and sleep. Wow. So for me, it really keeps me alive, and if I'm alive, somehow resonates to her and resonates to the kids.
Yeah, to everyone in the family.
Yeah, and on weekends I end up going with the kids to play or to watch them play because we have that sports connection. And wifey also goes to play with the kids or watch them play, and it's a uniting factor
That's
for
a
us.
healthy tip, you know
Yeah.
what? So everyone out there, you should get a sport that you need to play bunny.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
should
I'm
get a
just
It's a
gonna
basketball.
just
junior
gonna
guy.
resume my ball
You
game.
should, you should get
eh?
a sport because you know you're burning the calories, you're getting fit, and for everyone that we're talking sports and relationship, how does it influence our friendships and relationships? Just go on to our Facebook and like media, leave a comment and tell us what you think about us. Tell us what you think about us, about Bunny and Bunny, a show that represents golden friendship stories.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, it's very important to let you know that our guests tonight have an interesting story all the way back to Kasese, by the way. And I just want to let you know that before we tell you about Kasese and what magic lies in Kasese, maybe this is where all the basketball prowess came from. One of the photos that you know, I saw a memory that you guys were creating down, and you said it was Kasese, and behind was a lovely cow called Bihogo. Did you have anything?
You know
Did
what
you have
Bihogo
any-
means?
What does Bihogo
means
mean?
my favorite cow.
So when Bihogo
Yeah,
means my
exactly.
favorite cow.
Yeah.
So I was
But-
repeating
just
myself.
I know.
A lovely cow called my favorite cow. But what was it like? Cause did you guys grow up in the same neighborhood or same
In
environment?
terms of growth, we lived in Mukoto, and their family lived in Tinda.
Oh, that's
So we basically lived in the same neighborhood. Just like I said, our parents were colleagues. They shared the same friends. So in terms of parties, somehow bumped into each other because we shared the same friends.
My kid brother thought we were cousins.
You work in the IT department with the URA. Do you file these tax returns or what? Or,
And actually, most people shoot me down for OTT. So when I work in where do you work? I can't say the whole thing because you're the people
that eat our OTT money.
OTT, how could you do that, guys? It doesn't work that way.
So how do your job professions get to complement each other in that aspect? Do you usually like support him with the tax returns and things like that? I do not know how that works really. Eh? Are we busting your cover? Maybe.
Not
Yeah.
really.
How-
Her
no
work
cover.
really is her work. I don't have any interference with what she does. Though when I need advice on anything to do with tax, I ask her as my friend. But that's what she does. In our case, it's also different. We don't really connect anywhere. If I'm having trouble with the URA office, wherever we
You
are,
call your friend.
we sort our issues there, but I always ask her for advice. Yeah.
What advice did she give you for social media tax?
Are you on VPN?
I am not on VPN. I would like to keep my job. Thank you very much.
We actually went out and found out from different various people from across Kampala and asked them what do they have to say if one of their partners or the people they're with in a relationship was supporting a different team and they were being mocked. Here's some of those views.
So yes, I'm a very big sports fan. I am first of all a KCCA fan.
I'm a very good sports fan.
Yeah, certainly I'm a sports fan.
It'll be sexy.
Of course I'd be disappointed that they are not supporting my team, but I don't think it would be disappointment enough for me to just throw them out.
When your partner is supporting another team and they win, I think it helps you bond because they're going to talk about all these things, and in the long run you're just going to talk about more and you're going to feel at ease with each other.
If they started to poke you, naturally you feel bad, but you have to have the emotional intelligence to realize that they're trying to make you feel angry, so don't allow them.
Wow, sports and relationships. Do you actually think, can sports make or break a relationship?
If you are Victoria Beckham.
Wow, that's a very good one. If you're Victoria Beckham,
If you're Victoria Beckham and you have to look good
yeah,
and you're married to
to a sports
a
star.
sports star.
Yeah.
No. I guess it might, because there's a statistics that most athletes, pro even basketball, football, they actually their divorce rate is very high. So I don't know how they do that balance. He has to be full time. If your husband is a pro athlete, he has to be full time working out, full time trying
On
out.
point.
He has to practice. I don't know how they do that.
think
But
it's,
if you're not pro, and it's like France, Croatia at our house, nah. Tomorrow is another day.
Move on.
That will pass. We'll move on.
I don't know. I
That's what
think
I
that's
think.
general. Whether it's sports or it's any other thing, as long as you don't balance your time with family and your work, there are bound to be problems. Now, for athletes,
Yeah.
they're ever traveling.
I don't know how they do it.
They move in cities all the time. They leave their homes, and you're away for like weeks playing
Oh,
for
a
different
month.
states.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them stray and all that. But
And you
I
have
think in general, in
kids.
our case and in our setting right now, does it break or build you? It depends. There are some guys doing the World Cup where they don't go back home, go very late. Or like I said, anything done in extreme,
There has to be a balance.
Yeah. Family.
it will
sport.
suddenly break you.
Yeah.
So, and if you do it well, it can as well build you.
And also, do you actually think women are influential? B, do you think women are influential
Of course.
in
Like,
sports?
I mean, if Lynette is so in love with football, I think Bandwa would see. He will just watch, just watch the football so he can support the one that he loves.
Yeah.
So we are powerful.
Talking about supporting the one that he loves, does your wife attending your games give you morale?
Morale to keep pushing.
Like you look at her in the audience, you know those things in the movies where it's the last game, you're down, and then
And you
somehow
see Lynette,
you
it's like,
see her. And then there's this
course.
glory, and you're like, yeah,
Ooh,
I'm
let
gonna
me
do it.
And see me and I'll be
Yay.
like this.
That would actually kill you.
Not really. Actually, seeing her come, if time she has come to watch me when I'm playing with friends or whatever it is, it's always exciting for me. You want her to see you at your best all the time.
At your worst.
Even if you're having a bad game,
Grassy.
when she shows up,
Even when you're fouled, head on the floor.
you just want her to see your best all the time. I think that has been more or less a mod for me, whether it's home or where, you want her to see you at your best. it's like saying even kids coming and all of a sudden she comes with one of my boys or to watch me. Maybe they'll be motivated in some way or in another, but you don't want them to see you grassing.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
want them to see the best version of who you are. So that's when they're also doing something, they give it their best.
Our kids love sports, by the way. Basketball. I think women do play a big role. They influence sports in a
Very big.
very big way.
No.
Women are very, very influential in the sports world. I don't know if you've seen the Football World Cup of Women. I don't know if you've seen netball. I don't know if you've seen football. All these are games that women take part in.
The fact that it's dominated by the male kind, even when a woman tries to break through, it's going to be very hard for someone to notice them because somehow they're mirrored by a male who already did it or a male who is doing it right now, and it becomes so hard for women to be noticed in the sports world.
Women are very influential in everything they do. I think what would the world be without women at the workplace? Without women, life would be boring. I think in sport, the women have made the sport a little bit more sexier. Some men attend World Cup matches just to look at the beautiful women. And women are very passionate. Once they appreciate something and they like it, they can even be more passionate than the men. So sport wouldn't be complete without the women.
You just as we leave, just that one thing that one piece, one word that you could give to our audience that has kept you going. 10 years in marriage is not an easy thing, and also you as friends. Sometimes people give up at 6 months and they're like, "Oh my God, I tried."
Yeah. But 10 years.
Yeah. So what would it be?
Minutes. All right. Wait, before I say that, can I just say that you guys, I'm still in love with the show. It is so good.
Thank
You
you.
guys are
No
really good. Yeah, you guys are really good. I was just thinking that, when you're a kid, they tell you must be a pilot, a teacher, or whatever. But now the whole narrative has changed. I want to be you. A young boy can say, "I want to be you."
Yeah.
I could want to be like you. So this is good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're inspiring so many people.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So what was the question?
Any word advice that you're giving out to the people watching Barney and Barney?
Yeah. So if you can't kill your husband, try. But if you fail, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can't get away with murder. I think it's just important to keep the communication lines open. Always communicate. I do that a lot. Sometimes he just looks at me like, yes, I have heard you. Because women, we always talk. And men sometimes are silent. But the important thing is to always communicate. Find out, get the right time, communicate, pray. Have a good quorum of friends who are also married, who have the same goals and dreams as you guys do.
A relationship is like a garden. You till it, you water it, you prune it, you look after it so that it remains looking like a beautiful garden. And the day you stop doing it is the day where it will grow. It's the day you lose every passion in it, and it's the day that you start not seeing the beauty in it. And you start cultivating probably some garden elsewhere instead of cultivating your own garden, and then the other garden looks better than what you have. But if this is what you have now, make the best out of it. And you don't have to. If you cultivate it, with time you realize that there is no better garden outside. This is what you have. So for me, that's what I look at a relationship to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Awesome story.
Woo! Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're back home and you've been following this amazing show, this is Barney and Barney, a show that gets to celebrate golden friendship stories. And it could be you and your friend, it could be you and your spouse, it could be whoever you are in your life that makes your life incredible, and you feel that you and that person together, you can change the world and you're changing the community around you. And just like the Musimes have said, friendships, marriage, just like friendships, are different. If you look at the Barney and Barney story, that could be your story, but we cannot tell you how your story is supposed to be. So create your story, enjoy your story, enjoy your friendship, make meaningful relationships that work for you. But we've come to an end of the show tonight, and my name is Aaron J. Tamale with the very beautiful, gorgeous Barbara Namudu, and we just want to tell you that you guys are awesome and
Thank
special.
you for watching.
Thank
Barney and
you.
Barney.
See you next week, people.